we are observing some wild animals in their natural habitat. The tree! It's a very fascinating creature, because no matter which way the camera turns, it's always facing you. It's very interesting indeed. Hey everybody, Lady Gear to you here, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 64! I just fell in the water because I'm a moron, but anyway, what we're going to be doing today is that we're going to be conquering the 100 coins of the first couple worlds in this game. It's going to be super amazing and epic and things like that. Hooray! Hooray! So, how we'll be taking care of this video is that, as I said a moment ago, we'll be taking care of the 100 coins of Bob-Omb Battlefield, Whomp's Fortress, Jolly Roger Bay, Cocoa Mountain, and Big Boo's Haunt. Now, these will be done, I'm going to be speeding up getting the coins because it could take a little while. And I'm going to be explaining my strategies for getting the 100 coins over post-commentary, while music will be playing in the background, so let's go! That was a very epic failure. So it's time to collect the 100 coins of the first couple worlds of Super Mario 64! So, how I'm going to be recording these videos is pretty similar to how I did the Green Star videos for Super Mario Galaxy 2. In that Let's Play, I recorded all the footage I needed for the video, and then edited the video, and then I did the commentary. That's basically how I'm going to be doing this, where I'm going to be doing post-commentary over all the footage of me collecting all the coins for the first couple worlds. Now, the 100 coins are actually pretty simple in concept, because you just need to collect 100 coins to get the Power Star. The thing is, getting the coins can actually be a challenge, because in certain levels, such as Cocoa Mountain, which we'll see later on, where some coins are on the slide, getting some of the coins can be pretty difficult, and the thing is, if you die, you have to collect all the coins again, which could be kind of a pain. So what I recommend you do for these coins is I recommend that you try to find as many blue coins as possible, because blue coins are worth a lot. I don't remember the exact number right now, but blue coins are worth a lot of coins, regular ones. It's also a good idea to get the red coins, because those are worth 2, if I remember correctly. And the thing is, unlike Super Mario Sunshine, the 100 coins in this game, you can use the red coins and the blue coins to add to the total, because in Super Mario Sunshine, the red coins and the blue coins did not count towards their total, so you were unable to use them for the 100 coins. In this game, however, you can do that. It was a lot more restricted in the Galaxy games, because in those games, you were only able to collect 100 purple coins. It had to be purple coins, it couldn't be anything else. But in this game, you can collect 100 coins of any type, and just be on your merry way. Whomp's Fortress is probably the simplest level to get the 100 coins in. Bob-Omb Battlefield is a little complicated because it's a bigger world. There's just basically more coins to get in that world. Whereas this one, it's a smaller world. The coins are more stacked together. And there's a blue coin switch which can greatly increase your coin counter in a short amount of time. So, Whomp's Fortress is probably the simplest one to get. Cocoa Mountain was the one I struggled with the most when I was recording this video because of the slide. Because as you guys probably know, I have a really bit of a hard time getting across the slide correctly. And I was actually pretty surprised I was able to get across the board correctly, properly while recording this video, because as you guys probably know, when I was recording this video, I talked about a story of how much of a nightmare it is for me to get across the board in that game, in this game. So yeah, I'm really happy that I was able to get across it quickly. Jolly Roger Bay is also a pretty simple level to get the 100 coins in, because the red coins appear on screen earlier than the clams, so it's easier to get the 8 red coins. And speaking of which, I recommend you get the 8 red coins when you're getting the 100 coins. What you could probably do is that you could probably get the 100 coins and the 8 red coins at the same time, where you go for 100 coins in the mission for the 8 red coins. And have your 100th coin be the final 8 red coin. Get the 100 coin Power Star first, and then get the 8 red coin Power Star. It might sound a little complex, but when you actually start playing the game, you'll understand what I'm trying to say. Something I didn't already get to mention was that in the DS version, there's a cage added in this area that kind of adds another level. In the DS version, they added another level to each of these worlds. So it's pretty interesting to see just how much has changed between the two versions. I do have a few ideas for how I want to do the DS version, but the thing is, I'm not entirely sure if I actually want to do them. Basically, the idea is to make a series of bonus videos where it's so off me doing all the exclusive levels for the DS version. But the thing is, if I'm going to do the DS version, I'd probably want to treat it as its own separate Let's Play, like finish this game, and then maybe a couple years from now do the DS version of the game as its own separate Let's Play. So as I was saying a moment ago, Cocoa Mountain was the one that I struggled with when I was getting the 100 coins. Levels later on are really difficult to get the 100 coins in, because they're just simply more difficult in general. So you need to be careful going across this area, especially when you're going to the slide, because that can be pretty difficult to get all the coins that you need to, and then go down the slide. That's the snowman enemy we saw a while back. That enemy, one thing I want to bring up about him is that you can defeat him by running around in circles, but that can be a little difficult because of the slippery slope. So you need to be careful with that. With the Big Boost on, getting the 100 coins this area, we can actually saw off something that didn't saw off before. There's some spider enemies back here that we can go defeat. And one thing I want to talk about before I forget is that Big Boo's on has an interesting piece of trivia for the beta. In the beta version of this game, you were going to collect keys from the boos that you defeated. These keys would unlock specific doors, and you'd have to use the keys to go across the dimension. And there's even going to be a level where you had to chase around a boo that had a power star. But because the doors were locked, you had to track down the boos with the correct keys to track them down. It's a good idea to track down the boos because each boo has a blue coin. So this is a pretty simple level to get the 100 coins in, because you can get the blue coins. Get it? Boo, blue. Yeah, my puns are stupid. So we're about to get our final blue 100 coins. So post commentary of me. We'll see you guys later. Bye. And with that, we're gonna end this video off here. So next time on Super Mario 64, we're gonna be going inside the basement. And next time, it'll gear to you. Oh yeah.